LenvoHRM project management module. This module allows users to allocate different employees to different projects and calculate costs related to human resources with relevancy to projects. Starting with settings for projects, you can set divisions, sections, and functions. And you can set different projects. So in divisions, you can add a new division with your project display ID, test division. So this will help you in reporting. A section could be a part of a project, it could be a physical location, or let's assume it's a floor 2. It could be a categorization that you do based on your needs. Project functions, what kind of functions and tasks could be done within a project. So let's assume we have a task called management with description, and over here you can select whether it's paid. Some of the functions may be done without paying the employees or human resource, such as traveling. It could be a function that is allocated on the project plan. Affects attendance, it will reflect on attendance. So is paid and wage by days, by week, per month, or it could be a percentage of a salary, of the basic salary or total net income. Wage amount, let's assume it's 1,200, and the project wage amount is the selling amount for the client. Occupancy percentage, the default occupancy percentage of this function. Like some functions could have occupancy percentage of 50%. Let's assume driving as a function, or driver as a function, and it's 50% of the occupation for a human resource. Save. Over here from the main menu, I can define projects, new project, enter the name in both Arabic and English. Description, project manager, and it could be an employee, and then project description. Over here, if we want to link an attendance device to this project, like on-site attendance device, so as soon as the employee punches to on this attendance device directly, this employee will be located to this project. Over here we can add a work code if the attendance device serves multiple projects and the employee has to enter a work code. Status of the project, when does the project start and when it ends. Divisions within the project, sections, and functions. So after defining the project details in terms of start date and end date. We select which functions are located within the project. Now we start allocating employees. By allocating employees, I have a date. I can do multiple filters. So if I want to assign a certain employee, click, I pick the project, and I get job descriptions, divisions, sections, and job descriptions. I will get other details, default loaded details, if I click unlimited, so the employee is assigned to this project till the end of the project. I can change the details of allocating such employees within different functions as well. So over here, I enter the employee's project ID, hit save. So over here the employee is allocated from this date and continues. If I enter on another date for the same employee, project starts end, and let's enter an ending date of, let's say, 29th of November. So the project is going, the pre-assigned value is going to be cropped, and the new allocation will be placed. So it's easy to work with this. Over here, starting off from 28th, and if we go to next day and I select crop end, if I'm going to enter this information. However, if I enter an end date of, let's say, 30th of November 12/16, crop sides, so we will have the sides, it's going to be cropped in the middle, and the new allocation will be entered. So it's easy to manage employees allocation very fast, and this could be done through the employees profile page. Within the projects tab. So the employee could be allocated or assigned to one project or multiple projects. Both screens reflect on the same area. So this employee is assigned to this project. You can assign the same employee to a different project with an intersection between these two projects. In reporting, we have a lot of reports: employees without projects, employees whom you did not assign to projects, attendancy details based on the projects, attendancy pivot shows job titles and sections and divisions for employees and their attendancy, which is ideal for project management and accountancy and clients monitoring. So you can select based on these filters, and you click show. Over here you see the department or section, job, employee name, and fees and absentee dates in pivot format. Moreover, we have costs, we have function details, we have details of employees within the project. This is a brief video regarding the project management and costing module within LenvoHRM.